Okay, so hey there guys, so today's video is going to be another makeup and chill Fridays. So I'm just going to start getting ready for work. I have about 45 minutes, so it should be plenty of time to get ready. So I'm just going to prime with my usual primer, my Milani eyeshadow primer. If I'm a little bit low energy, it's because I really have been struggling to get good sleep the past 2 days. It's just been, for some reason, like really hard for me to fall asleep the past 2 days. I was like super exhausted the day before that because I didn't get like barely any sleep, and I think last night I got like 3 hours, so I've slept like a total of like 3 or 4 hours the past like 2 days, so bear with me. I'm just freaking exhausted. It's just as I'm getting older, I feel like it's just been so much more of a struggle for me to fall asleep properly, and really it's like affecting my mood greatly. Um, it sucks. Like I'm like super upset this morning. Like I was like crying for like 30 minutes just because I'm so fucking tired. So, yeah. So anyway, like a lot of stuff has been going on this week though. I did sleep for like the first half of the week, and then for some reason yesterday and the day before, it's been really hard for me to fall asleep. So I dread going to sleep because I know I'm not going to sleep well. So I don't look forward to going to bed. The only reason why I love going to bed is because I'm so fucking tired and then I don't fall asleep. So, like, I'll look forward to going into bed, but then, like, I won't fall asleep. It sucks. Like, I've been taking melatonin and stuff, and for some reason it's still not really helping all that much. Why is the powder getting, like, everywhere? I'm just setting my eyes with my usual powder, the ColourPop No Filter setting powder. So, yeah, so I'm just going to do my makeup. Again, I'm not going to be, like, I'm not going to really have that much energy today. I'm not really going to be all, like, smiles and stuff. I'm sorry. But that's life. So, I had an interview with my job 2 days ago. I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Peach palette today because, I don't know, I've just been grabbing this quite a bit this past fall. I feel like it's more of like a fallish palette sometimes. I don't know, I just really like this palette, so I'm going to use it today because I want to use a glitter on my lid. I've been just so into glitters lately the past couple of months that that's all I ever want to use. So I'm just going to wipe this off. Maybe I should use, actually, maybe I should use the single eyeshadow that I haven't used today yet. I think it might actually be the same color as this shirt. I might go grab that after I do my crease and stuff. That might actually be a good idea. So I'm going to use Peaches and Cream first as my transition shade, which I always use as my transition shade when I use this palette. So yeah, the state of my job is pretty much, I think I told you guys the last video that I recorded that I was going to apply as a temporary supervisor for the holidays. So I had my interview on Wednesday because 2 supervisors are leaving. So I decided that I should apply because I've been there, you know, a little bit over a year, so I figured that I would, you know, go for it. So I talked to the district manager, and he was, you know, he was trying to get me to be a permanent supervisor, but I just can't do that next semester. Like, I'm already not sleeping now, so I can't, like, add more pressure to next semester because, like, it's not like I really work a hard job. So, I don't know. I just don't know why it's been such a struggle for me to sleep. It pretty much has been affecting everything else that I'm doing, and you know, like I gotta get good sleep because I'm always out of the house. I'm always doing something. I'm always so busy now that it's like, it doesn't help that I don't sleep on top of that. So, anyway, so he said that he would have to fill the permanent positions first before he would hire someone that's seasonal. But I'm just a key holder. It's not a seasonal supervisor. And basically, I'm part of the management team. Like, I would be, like, opening and closing the store, you know, being a leader and, like, telling people to, like, refold stuff, you know, like, stuff like that. Because as of right now, we only have 1 supervisor in the store since 2 of them are leaving. One of the girls' last days is today, and the other girl that's leaving is next week. Like, her last her last shifts are next weekend, I think. So it's kind of crazy. So for the crease shade, I think I'm going to go in with Candied Peach, make it a little bit more peachy today. I usually use like Summer Yum and Puree, but I'm just going to use something a bit more orangey because I'm wearing like an older blouse from Lucky today. I've decided to whip out a little bit of my older stuff from last year because I've been wearing like a ton of the new stuff that has been coming out, but I wanted to wear this shirt today. So I love this shirt so much. It's so pretty. They don't really do blouses like this too often, so when I got it last year, like, I snatched it up. I think it's such a pretty shirt. So I wanted to use it today. Wanted to wear it today. So he said that he would let me know about the state of everything within the next week or so. So I'm just still waiting to see what he's going to say and if he's going to give me the position. I'm hoping that I will get it because I do need the money. I mostly did it because I need the money because it is more money. It's not like a significant raise. It's more so that I just am going to be getting a lot more hours. Like I'm going to be getting like 6 to 8 hour shifts as opposed to like, 4-hour shifts like today. Like this shift is like, it's kind of annoying to work, but like I'm the only person there for like 2 or 3 hours with the supervisor and then the closer comes in. So I'm there 2 to 6. So, yeah, I'm really, really tired, though. So now I'm just going to spray my brush and go in with the crease shade. Because, I can't just talk the whole time. I have to actually do my makeup because I'm actually getting ready for something. So I actually did hang out with a friend last night. I actually did something besides hanging out with my boyfriend, but he's the only person I ever want to hang out with anyway. So I'm just going to go in with Summer Yum and put that on my, as my defining shade. So I hung out with a friend from high school. We recently reconnected last year. Like, it's not like I ever really hung out with her in high school, but, she actually cut my hair last year at Ulta. So, we had Facebook friend each other after that, and I posted on my Facebook that she cut my hair, and we never, talked about hanging out when, she cut my hair. We never, said, oh, yeah, what are you doing, next weekend? We didn't make any plans to ever really, hang out. She just, I was just one of her clients, So, a couple of weeks back, she Facebooked me because I wrote a status oh, no one really ever wants to do anything. I probably did tell this story already, but whatever. And she hit me up and she Facebooked me or texted me. I can't remember which. And because she did have my phone number still from when she cut my hair. And she was like, hey, if you ever really want to do anything, let me know. I never have anybody to hang out with either. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. So we finally got together last night. We've been planning to try to get together the past couple of weeks. But we finally did last night and I was already exhausted from not sleeping. But I was like, I think I need to just go out and have a drink and de-stress a little bit. But I've been taking de-stressors the past couple of days. My boyfriend picked me up and we had a good time and stuff, so I didn't have to drive and everything. And it was super chill and everything. So now for the outer corners, I think I'm going to take Puree and Caramelize, and I'm just going to use those on the outer corners. But for some reason, I'm still struggling. So we went to this place called Samurai, and they have, amazing food there. Because she works in the village here. So it's 10 minutes away from me. It's not, too far. So I came home after class last night. And she said that she got off of work around 7-ish, 7:30. But she was done exactly at 7:30. I thought she would still be working on somebody's hair. Sorry, I've been talking this whole time. I haven't even drank some water. I'm still trying to get rid of these breakouts. They still keep on popping up. It's so freaking annoying. But I also think it's just because I wear makeup every day that, and plus I'm not sleeping, so that doesn't help my skin either, because not sleeping does not help your skin. So that's probably why they're still there. The dogs probably have to be walked. I don't even know where my mom went, but I did tell her I'm leaving at 2, so I don't know. They probably haven't been out since this morning. I don't know if she walked them before she left. She left, like, basically when I woke up at, like, 11:30 because I couldn't get up any earlier because I was so tired. So, yeah, we hung out last night, and, like, originally I was going to say that I'm too tired to go because I really was so tired. But I was like, I don't want to do that to her. We've been trying to hang out for a while, so I was like, you know what? I'm still going to go. Because it was only me and her. Like, she really wanted to meet me because, she doesn't really hang out with anyone either. She said, usually when I'm here, I'm here by myself. And I was like, oh, like, we should do this again, And she's like, yeah, definitely. So we actually talked about Halloween. I'm just putting on white peach on my brow bone. And also, I feel like if I don't put on makeup today, I'm going to look dead because I'm just so tired. So I don't want people to be like, oh, you look so tired. That's mostly why I put it on. But this past month has probably been like my worst month of sleep in a long time. Like for some reason, the cold weather is just not working with me, and it's really been a struggle bus. All right, let me go see what that other shade looks like. I might actually wear that on my lid today. Just give me one sec. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyes with prime my lids with my NYX glitter primer. And yeah, it was really fun. She's actually like into makeup and stuff too. She kept on asking me about my makeup, which was so sweet. And then she showed me like her whole makeup bag that she like has with her a lot, and she's like obsessed with the Stila glitters too. So I thought it was really cute that she was showing me that stuff. So yeah, we had a lot of fun together. We like shared a lot of stuff. We were there for like 3 hours. Because I met up with her a little bit after 7:30, like 7:40ish, and then we left around like 10:30. So, because that's when I wanted to leave anyway. Like, she actually invited me back to her guy's apartment, and I was like, I kind of just want to go home because I was so tired. And also because I didn't really know him, but it was nice of her to invite me there. I thought they were just inviting me out to another bar, and I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll go to another bar. But at the same time, I just wanted to go home because I was so tired. So when I got home, I felt really tired, because I had like 2 drinks. And obviously when you drink, it makes you sleepy, but like I still couldn't fall asleep right away. I think I slept for like 3 hours. I just want to put on a little bit more. Okay. So today I'm only working a 4-hour shift, and then I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house. So, but the World Series is on tonight. See how I can't speak because I'm so tired. And I'm gonna keep on saying it. I don't care. It's not like anybody watches these videos anyway, but some people actually do. Alright, so for the lid, I think I'm going to go in with this today. I think it looks kind of cool to pair this with this. I haven't used this yet. I picked this up at Marshall's like a week or so ago. I've used the other shade a couple of times, just like this purple isn't really like the most wearable shade, but I'm going to use it today. So this is the NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in the shade Phoebe. So I'm going to try this out. I think this one's actually a lot prettier than the other shade. This one might actually perform better. Ooh! Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Yeah, I actually think this is perfect for this. I feel like I can kind of get away with it because the shirt is a little bit purpley. And I feel like this is kind of like a purpley blue, so I think it kind of works. I'm just going to do like a light dusting. I'm not going to make it like too purple. But yeah, I've used the like burgundy shade like a couple of times already. I've used it like twice as like an but I like how it looks more like with something underneath it. This one looks like better just by itself, honestly. I think this one's a lot more glittery and a lot more pigmented than the other one. You know what I forgot to bring in here was makeup wipes. But that's okay. I think my under eyes are okay. But I actually think it's a really pretty shade. But I've been trying to go to Marshall's like every other day. I haven't been going every day anymore because I can't do that all the time. So I've went like twice this week. I went on, I think, Monday before I went to work. And I think Tuesday night. Yesterday I didn't go, and Wednesday I didn't go either. So I haven't been there in like 2 days. I was thinking about going last night, but I kind of just wanted to get home and like I was thinking about recording a video before I saw her, but then I had to do other shit before I saw her, so I didn't record it until I got home. Okay, so that is that shade. I feel like there's not enough on the inner corners. But that is really, really pretty. That's better. My nose is like so irritated today. I don't know why. Okay, so that is the lid shade, and I really, really like that one. And I like how it looks with this shirt, so I'm actually happy that I used that instead of the glitter I was going to use today. Because this is like the last thing I had to try out from everything that I picked up recently in my makeup haul, because I pretty much have tried everything except for that. Okay, so we're done with the eyes for now. I'm just going to, it didn't look like it really transferred. I'm just going to do that. And I might put on more. Where's my palette? I was going to put on a little bit on the crease and a little bit on the outer corners. I feel like these shades like never stay. I think we're good now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so why is my nose so itchy? So for the face, let's jump into the face now. I'm just going to prime with my usual primer spray, the NYX one. And then for the primer, I'm just going to use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio primer. Hopefully it'll help my face not be as irritated, because my face feels a little bit irritated today. Probably again because I've been wearing makeup a lot. But I took my makeup off around like 11 last night, and I haven't applied any face makeup until like right now, like 1 p.m. So I've had it off for like... I also really like this primer because it kind of has like a blurring effect. So it's a good primer. But yeah, hopefully I get the job. I'm hoping so I can make more money. And I'm really tired, you guys. Like, I'm realizing how tired I am just trying to keep up talking in this video. So yeah. And then for the foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I haven't used this on camera yet in the shade N1. I've really have been enjoying this foundation. I actually haven't worn it since like last week, because during the week I wear like more full coverage foundations because I'm like working or I'm in class. But today, since I'm only wearing my makeup for like 4 hours, I want something like super light coverage. So what you're supposed to do with this is take like your beauty sponge and like kind of like tap it on like this. I actually watched a demo by Dulce Candy. I don't really watch her videos too much, but that's what she said that you're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure I didn't use this in the last video. If I did, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even remember if I used the Aqua Luminous foundation or this one. If I use this one, I'm sorry, but I really do enjoy this foundation, so I wanted to use it again. And you kind of need like a lot, like it looks like I'm putting on a lot, but it's so lightweight and light coverage that like it really isn't a lot of foundation that I'm putting on right now. Because it like literally is so light. but it's so pretty on the skin. I actually think I'm enjoying this foundation more than the Becca one because I think that this one blends a lot better. The Becca one's okay. It's not like my favorite. I think this one's better. And they're both like super like luminous foundations because they're both called like Aqua Luminous or L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I feel like I need more on my neck. I just want to get moving, so I'm just going to blend this out pretty quickly. Okay. But we were talking like last night, like me and my friend, and it was like really nice to like talk about makeup to someone who actually like wears it. She doesn't wear it like all the time, but she does wear makeup quite a bit. So it was like cool that she was like asking me, what do I use? What's your favorite brand? What are you wearing? Like I thought that was really sweet of her. And I can actually share it with somebody else because like I feel like it's so weird sometimes. And then for my concealer, I'm going to use the Liquid Camouflage by Catrice, just to have something a little bit more, with a little bit more coverage with the foundation. If I could open this up, that'd be fucking amazing. Okay, yeah, I think the foundation looks pretty good. So friggin' tired, man. I really hope I sleep tonight. Like, that's like how I am every night, is I hope I sleep tonight. It's really sad. I don't know why I'm such an insomniac. I think I'm an insomniac. So, I didn't really, oh, this is what I was going to talk about. I didn't really have Halloween plans this year because usually for Halloween I always would go out with Liz every year, but since she's in Georgia still, like she literally came back for one weekend and now she's back in Georgia and she said that she's not coming back for Halloween, so I'm like, you suck so much. Like, because usually we would always go out for Halloween together, like that's just our thing. But this year she's in Georgia. So last year we actually went to Connecticut to see her because she does live in Connecticut, but she's in Georgia for her mom to spend as much time with her because she's really sick. And so I was, me and Alicia were talking about, like my friend I saw yesterday, we were talking about Halloween, and she was like, if you don't have any plans, hit me up. And I was like, yeah. Like I told her I don't really have any plans, and then she was like, well, you can always come out with me if you want. I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I was thinking about hitting her up for like Tuesday to go Halloween shopping, but it's literally the day before Halloween. But that would be the only day that I have time since I'm literally working all the way up until Tuesday because Monday night I have work. So I don't have any other time to go. But I think I'm just going to wear my Belle costume from like 2 years ago because I was going to be Belle last year, but then I decided to be a witch. But I think I'm going to be Belle this year just to make it simpler and since I already have the costume and I've only ever worn it once. I actually really like this NARS shade because it doesn't transfer as much as the other one did. So that's a good thing. So I'm just going to blend out this concealer on my nose. I have like 20 minutes, so that's still enough time for me to finish my face because then I just have to put my lunch in a bag and then go. So I'm just going to do my under eyes. So I hope that I can go out with her because Halloween is next Wednesday in like 5 days basically. And she said she goes to the bar usually. So I'm hoping Josh will come out with us because I tried hitting up his friends to see if they were going to be throwing a Halloween party and no one said anything about Halloween. The only thing that they had mentioned was like Fright Fest for Six Flags like last week, and I was like, do you really think any of us have the time to go to Fright Fest right now? We haven't seen or hung out with his friends in like a couple of months. The last time we were supposed to hang out with my friends, like me and my boyfriend were in a huge fight, so he didn't come. And I just hung out with them, so I don't know like if that affected like why they don't really hit us up anymore. I'm not really sure. The only thing that we have planned to hang out for is two of his friends' 30th birthdays, which obviously we're gonna go to because they planned Josh's and his best friend's birthday because they're both on the same day. They both were born on the same day, which is again insane. So now I'm just going to set my under eyes with my no filter setting powder. So like my friend Prince keeps on telling us that we need to keep like these two certain days open. And I think it's on a weekend or whatever. Like I think me and my boyfriend are just gonna go to like one of the days. Like I only have to go to one day because there's like one day on that weekend that's just for the guys. And I think I'm just gonna be working that day anyway and probably just go home after work. And he's gonna be out with them, which is totally fine with me. Because then I can just go home. Usually we do dinner with his mom on Sundays. So yeah, that was that. So hopefully I'll be off those days. I didn't request off those days though, because I don't think like I really need to. I probably will be end up off those days anyway. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna take Summer Yum and Puree and smudge those on the lower lash line. Excuse me. I just want to respond to my boyfriend real quick. I haven't really been responding to him today because he didn't really talk to me yesterday because he slept most of the day, so I'm like kind of annoyed. My nose really is itchy, like it's really annoying the shit out of me. I just want to finish the eyes first. Alright, and then for the inner corners, I'm just going to take a mixture of Nectar and Luscious from the palette and put those on my inner corners. I've been trying to use like different palettes lately. I mean, I'm pretty good about it. Like, I was using the ColourPop palette, like, a lot because I was testing out, like, all of the shades. And I did actually record a review on it, so hopefully I can get that up before my favorites video. I have, like, 5 videos, like, ready to go. I just did not upload this week. I was just so busy. So I forgot to upload. I mean, you're not going to be seeing this until a week later that I'm talking about the previous week, but, like... The last video I actually uploaded was a Makeup and Chill Friday, so I haven't uploaded since last Friday, so, and I have to upload the previous Makeup and Chill Friday video that I recorded last week. I have to upload that one today, so, but I'm probably not going to upload that till later. I was going to upload a Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick review and check-in like a couple of days ago, but then of course I never got around to doing that. Like the video's all ready to go, I just didn't upload it yet. Let me just see what he said real quick. I'm actually texting, okay, so I'm going to just put on my favorite and only eyeliner I ever use, which is MAC Costa Riche, and put that on my waterline. I finally, like, recently sharpened it, so now it actually, like, applies better. I'm, like, so lazy about it. Okay, so just like that. And then for the, mascara, I'm going to put, the NARS Climax mascara on. This is becoming one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I actually did, I never do this, but I really wanted to see how these two mascaras compared. I put the NARS Climax mascara on one eye yesterday, and then I put the Lancome Monsieur Big on the other eye, and they're pretty much exact dupes for each other. But I've been using this one more because this one's just newer to my collection, and I use it like almost every day, and I freaking love it. As I'm dropping the tube. Oh, so a couple of days ago, actually like on like Sunday, like 4 days ago. Oh my god, why do I keep on knocking over this freaking mascara tube? Jesus. I'll tell you the story in a minute. I just want to do my lashes first. I don't want to poke myself in the eye and, you know, knock something else over because God forbid anything stays where it's supposed to be. I was about to flip out. Sorry, that was really freaking annoying me. You know the most annoying thing to do is apply mascara on camera. It's literally the hardest thing to do. That's why I stopped putting eyeliner on. Alright, so it's just like, it's so good. It's such a good mascara. So anyway, so I sat down to do like my homework a couple of days ago and I had like milk in my room because I was eating like dessert at the same time and I spilt it all over the floor because I was eating a Kit Kat bar and the chocolate was like really like getting melted on my fingers, and I actually really love this lid shade. It's really pretty. I really like how that turned out. I like that a lot. So the like chocolate was like really melted on my fingers, and I picked up the glass, but it slipped out of my hand because my fingers were still like kind of like full of chocolate. Like not too much, but it was just slippery enough that it just fell out of my hand and I knocked it on the floor and it went all over. And it's not real milk, it's Lactaid. So at least it didn't smell bad, because if it was real milk, it would have sucked. But at least it was Lactaid because it doesn't smell like real milk. Like it doesn't smell like that rotten smell. I've only spilt milk once before in my room. I've actually like barely spilt water in my room, and if I spill water, I'm like, whatever, it's just gonna dry. It's just water. But so it spilt like on the floor, on the desk, on like my space heater, but like only a little bit, so it didn't like really do anything to the space heater. And I turned it off like right after I spilt it and like left it off for like the rest of the night, and then I didn't turn it on until like the next day just to make sure it like didn't explode or anything. But it also got on both of my notebooks because both of my notebooks were on the floor, and I was like, of course, my notebooks are on the floor and they're gonna get freaking soaked. And it also got on my folder that I have my resume in. But it was only a printed copy, like I don't have to use that. And it didn't damage the resume, it only damaged like the folder that was on the outside. Like the resume wasn't just like sitting on the floor. Oh my god, I'm so freaking tired, you guys. And it also got on my handbag, so I had to like blow dry it. Oh my god, that sucked. At least the handbag that I have is waterproof and like a nylon bag, so it wasn't like too bad. That was the only bag it got on. I'm just going to set my face with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Powder. I really need a new one. I think I'm going to pick up a new one during the Sephora sale because this is my favorite powder. I love this powder so much, so I think I'm going to take advantage of the sale. I really just want like a couple powders. Because I like don't have that much money, but I think I'm going to get like more money next week that I think I might be able to get stuff. So okay, so that is the powder. I have to tell you that's the powder. And then for the bronzer, I've just been using this bronzer like literally every day. I love like the undertone of this, that I use this all the time. This is the ColourPop. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't even have it in my room, so we're not going to use that because I'm not going to go grab it. I'm just going to use the one that's right here, which is the Marc Jacobs bronzer, because I'm not going to go back in the bathroom and grab it. So we're going to use this one. I think I used this last week in my Get Ready With Me, but hey, I'm trying to hit pan on it anyway, and it's right in front of me, so I'm not going to go grab the other one. So I'm doing like kind of like a peach look today, not like too much because I want to use one of the peach lipsticks that I want to show you guys. I've been like obsessed with this lipstick. So I wanted to use it on camera today. But, and I think the last time I used it was on Monday for class, and then I wore like the Fenty Beauty to work. I've been testing out that lipstick. I like it. I will post the liquid lipstick review and check-in like hopefully over the weekend. But I've just been using this brush to bronze, and I really love it. It just like gives like a really natural bronze. But anyway, I was going to use the peach blush in this look, but I didn't feel like digging it out. So I just grabbed another blush that I wanted to use yesterday that I'm just going to use today instead. I'm just really tired, you guys. I feel like there was something else I was saying. Oh yeah, so like I want the Hourglass powder, and I think I want the Giorgio Armani powder during the sale. I'm just going to pick up a travel size powder though. And there's really not anything I'm really that interested in, to be honest. I think those are like the only two things I'm going to pick up. And then maybe I'll pick up my Dior foundation because like I've just been finding that I just want to replace things rather than getting new stuff. Because I just want my boyfriend to get me the cherry palette and the gingerbread palette for Christmas. I'm not going to go spend my own money on that stuff. So then for the blush, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty powder blush in the shade Peach Primrose. I think I used this in the video where I was trying out a bunch of Flower Beauty, and I had used the blush for like the first time, but I want to use it today, just because I haven't used it in a while, and also because it's such a good blush. See, like so pretty. And also I'm wearing flowers on my shirt. Oh my god, so like kind of like ties in. But it was really fun. Like we kept on talking like that last night because we're like, oh my god, we have so much in common. Because like we kind of freakishly do, and it's actually like really funny. So we kept on like laughing about that stuff. She's really cool. She's really, really nice. And I had a lot of fun with her, so hopefully we will hang out again. Okay, so that's that. So hopefully we will go out for Halloween. So I think I am just going to be Belle. Because I really don't have the time to go out and get a new costume, and there really is no point in spending more money on a costume when I have like 5 that I could just wear again. Okay, and then for the highlights, I think I'm going to start out with this highlight first, and then I'm going to top it off with the other one. I've been loving these 2 highlighters this month, so I'm just going to use them. I'm going to use the Lancome Dual Finish Highlighter in the shade Sparkling Peach, just because I love this highlighter so much, you guys, so I just want to use it today. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, so pretty. I use this highlighter, like, every week. I love it so much. I really have been bad about using, like, more than, like, 10 highlighters in my collection. I probably should have used, like, Bobbi Brown's Bronze Glow today, but I'm just going to use that tomorrow. It's really okay. And then for the highlight on top, I'm going to use the Desi and Katy in Fuego. I actually haven't used this in a little while, so I want to use it today. Is there still an overlay on this? Yes, there is. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm just applying both with my Anastasia brush. Oh my god, that combo is just so stunning. I love this freaking highlighter. But again, I haven't worn this highlighter in like a week because I've been trying to wear like other highlights, but like I couldn't resist wearing it today. So now I'm just going to set my face with my NYX primer spray. I was going to get the I'm just going to fill in my brows as I'm talking. I was going to get the Milani setting spray again, but they were actually out of stock at my CVS, so I just decided to pick up the NYX one. I'm like, what am I going to do without setting spray? Because honestly, like, when I don't wear it, I really do notice a difference in my makeup. It's, like, really does make a huge difference in your makeup. This foundation looks so pretty. Like, it's so natural. I love it. And I'm just going to set my brows with my L'Oreal brow gel. Oh my gosh. Why is this like... Oh, so I was talking to Snack Time with Chip today. She actually texted me, Snapchatted me this morning. And she was like, we were trying to like think about a collab that we want to do. Because we were originally supposed to record like a Halloween tutorial. But since like I told her I really don't have like any time to record tutorials. Because like the only time I like have time to sit down and do my makeup like this is when I'm getting ready for work. But like I don't have time to just like do my makeup and then take it off. I have no time to do that. Like to record a tutorial. Unless I'm wearing it that day, like all day, then yeah, I'll do it. But I'm like, I don't have time to just record a video and then take it off and just like be at home. Because like that just doesn't happen anymore for me. Okay, so now I'm just going to re-highlight real quick with the Fuego since now I sprayed my face. Holy shit, that is blinding. Look at that. Holy shit balls. So pretty. Okay, so that is it for the highlight. And now I'm just going to do my lips. So I'm going to take the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner in the shade Lolita. My nose is so like itchy today. What the heck? So we were trying to like think about what we're gonna do, and she texted me this morning and she was like, hey, why don't we do like a makeup haul collab? And I was like, well, I'm not really gonna have too much money, and plus I was gonna be on a no-buy for a while, and I wasn't really gonna get makeup recently. So I just like got, I'm sorry, like my nose is driving me nuts right now. So I was like, why don't we do like a makeup swap like for Christmas or something? She was like, oh, that'd be awesome. So I think we're gonna do that. It's still like in the works. Like I'm not sure how much money I'm gonna have, but I think it'll be fun. We'll probably set like a $200 budget for each other and just get like a couple of things. I'm not gonna go like crazy, but I'd rather use like my 20% off discount at Sephora to get stuff for her. I think that would be like fun, you know? So for the lips, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach lipstick. What the heck is this called? Peachy matte lipstick or something? I don't know. You can find these at Marshall's for such a good price. So I found this one actually at TJ Maxx, and this one's in the shade Got Peach, and I love this color, and I love this formula. I really wish I didn't like dislike Too Faced as much because they still make some really bomb-ass lip products. Their lip products are like so good. So I've worn this like a couple times already, and I love it. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's like the perfect terracotta shade for fall, so it's been like my go-to lipstick the past week. I actually wore it last Friday to work, so I'm wearing it this Friday to work too. But I didn't have time to record Get Ready With Me that Friday. So now you're actually seeing me use it. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. These are the eyes, which I love that purple shade. It's so pretty. The cheeks and the lips. I wore like light coverage foundation, but I'm still wearing like a purple lid shade, but that's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have to go now, so I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Love you guys. Bye.